Hi Aries, it's Renee from Tarotbyrenestar, and I'm here to give you your timeless video. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome to be here. And if you're new to my channel, watch the whole video if you can. And please like, share, and subscribe. All my videos are timeless, although we are in November. We will be having a full moon. I think it's the super moon next week on the 20th or the 15th, and then the new moon on the 20th. So, yeah, and then we're also in the retrograde, which is everybody's like miscommunication, take care of business, back up your stuff, double check your emails, all that kind of stuff. All right. Okay, let's see what we get here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm going to start off with love oracles. I'm going to go oracles, then end with tarot. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to do 7. I don't read reversals. You might hear a little TV in the background. I have my granddaughter in here. She's watching TV in here. But I need to get this done for you guys, right? Okay, so let's see. So the first card I got is you keep your mind on your money, okay? Watch your spending. I see someone might have deceived you in some way or let a karmic in with the snake card. But I always say with the snake, you shed your skin, right? And you have a whole new beginning there. So starting over. So that's the positive with that card. Other than that, I don't like it. And it says a love call. If you're waiting to hear from somebody, messages, thinking of them, you're going to hear from them soon. They're thinking of you just as much as you're thinking of them. Okay? Could be an ex-lover because I got ex-love here. And an old spark might be revived here. And we know with the retrograde, the exes come out and want to say hi. But it could also be like old friends, family members you haven't heard from. You hear from people you haven't heard from in a while. Okay, stability, security, and growth, endurance, and grounding. So you're getting pretty grounded with yourself. You're in a good place right now. Looks like you're going to be with somebody, possibly that ex-lover. I got SEX here. Let me know in the comments. And then I got future, again, the money. And I got reconciliation. So, okay, Aries, I see somebody. Take what you want. Leave the rest behind is going to be returning. And they're going to want to have some of that. It's a twin flame. Okay? Like that song says, I'll always come back to you by the Aries. I'll always come back to you. All right, so that's what I got for the love oracle. Now let's see what the romance angels have for you, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Love angels have for Aries. Rising, Venus. What the love angels have for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bottom of the deck. Separation. So some of you might be separating from somebody, or you are separated. And it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So it might be coming in. If you've been thinking about it, it's probably going to come in. Okay, only you know. Express your love. Take what you want, leave the rest behind. For some of you, it says go about and make romantic gestures. Okay, Aries? And it says the honeymoon period. Some of you might be on the honeymoon, enjoying the bliss and the holiday together. Holidays are coming, so maybe with that ex, right? And then I express your love. Go ahead and make romantic gestures. We got that here again. We got it earlier. Oh, yeah. See, I put 2 decks together to confirm. So go ahead and flirt with your person. So maybe you're the one that's going to be talking to your ex. Probably because or your person's a little codependent, or you are codependent. Only you knows what resonates. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the no communication cards. This is for some of you who are not talking to your person. It could even be for marriage, or not marriage, but work. Your person, your ex, the person that's not communicating with you. an old friend or whatever, just wondering what they're thinking. So let's see what I get. 3 shuffles for Aries. This is for no communication for Aries. No communication for Aries. This one's so hard to shuffle. One more shuffle for Aries. Let me these face up. Oh, I'll put them back in. And let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the deck. I know that we are spiritually connected. So some of you have that spiritual connection, so you guys can feel each other, okay? So I'm going to put that down and see what else we get here. I'm going to do 5 for Aries. Another bottom of the deck. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. So some of you hasn't talked to you. They don't know what to do without you. They're thinking about you just as much as you're thinking about them. Okay, and I got, we need to let each other go. Sometimes it's just, it's just way too toxic. Remember, take what you want and leave the rest behind, Aries. All I'm thinking about is you right now and how attracted I am to you, or you, how attracted to you I am. So they're thinking about you big time, okay? And I got, I hope to have a future with you one day. So they still want to try to work things out one day, but it could be, just the timing could be a little off, okay? I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. I miss you. Oh, isn't that nice? So they're thinking about you. But remember, this might not be for you. So take what you want, leave the rest behind. Let me see what the telepathy is. So let's see what the telepathy card messages are. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Can you lower it a little bit, Mama, please? Sorry. One more for Aries. No bottom of the deck this time. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use 4, 2, 3, 4 cards for Aries. Again, reconciliation. Some of you might be reconciling with somebody. Oh, it's not reconciliation, recognition. And it says the universe will help you recognize signs and miracles. Okay, so we're going to have some recognition here. And a challenge. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. Okay. And then I got acceleration. Speed up and chase the results you want. So stop dragging your feet. It's time to take action, right? That's how the universe works. Once you take action, the universe grants you what you need and want. Surprise. You may be surprised by something or someone. Only you know it resonates here. Okay. See what the Kipper has for you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the messages? Oh, this fell out. Face down. Face up, I mean. Do 2 more. Okay, so first card I got is bottom of the deck. First off, is somebody's courting you, or they will be courting you. Only you know, or you're doing the courting. And then I see good fortune coming your way, Aries. So think positive thoughts. An official person, so someone you know who could be a supervisor, director, or law, someone who wears a uniform, could be policeman, fireman, plumber, anyone who wears a uniform, or somebody just very superior around you. And that's, the numbers are 22, which 2 plus 2 is 4, and then 26, which is 2 plus 6 is 8, And then stability with the 4 card with courtship. Let me see what this one is. 3-0. So jurisdiction. Some of you might be going to court or signing papers. Be official. Remember, it's the retrograde. So really look things over. Only you know what resonates, okay? So let's see what your angels have for you. Your angels of hope. For Aries. The angels of hope. For Aries. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the deck. It says the angels are helping you realize your dreams to work for yourself or doing things your way. So some of you who think about working on your own or being your own boss, it looks like it's a good time to get that going. Okay. And I also got the angels announce a new person will be entering your life. This new person will be helpful with your growth. But I also say if it's someone returning, it could be a new beginning here, okay, in a whole different way. And I also got the angels are working with your body and mind and soul to detox your from stress. So the angels are probably like helping you have energy to take that walk or work out or just watch your food and eat right, whatever it may be. Okay, but the angels are there to support you through that process, which is nice. Let me see what your Archmichael angel cards are. One, 2, 3, Aries. This is up. It says, goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You're finished with a part of your life, and now is the time to even be happier. Better part is beginning, in a new beginning. So better things are coming your way. A new chapter is forming. 2 more. Sun. It says, your son is watched over and protected as he explores the world. So if you have a son or maybe a nephew or a grandchild or something, they're protected by the angels. Just to let you know, this card was just literally falling out right there. And it says healing, healed, and healer. Healing energy surrounds you and in the situation that you're in. So you're doing a lot of healing right now. So if you kind of feel like in limbo with this retrograde, everybody kind of feels uneasy right now. Just know it will pass, but you are going through the healing process right now, which is nice. Now I'm going to go ahead with the Wisdom Oracle, pull a couple of those, and then we'll get into Tarot. What is the Wisdom cards? Aries. What are the Wisdom cards for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries. 1. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2, 3. Bottom of the deck. Co-create. So you might be helping somebody create something together. You know, maybe a partnership. Or you're in the background helping out somebody. You know, co-create, like co-starring. That's how I look at it. Okay, and the next card is soulmates. So your person might be returning because they're a soulmate or your new person, okay? But I always say soulmates come in for as lessons to teach us stuff. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in the positive. Breathe out the negative. Breathe in the positive. Breathe out the negative. Okay? So sometimes we just need to breathe, okay? Go the distance. Take that leap of faith. Look at that cheetah jump over. It's ready to go. So take that leap of faith because the universe is steering you towards it. If you've been feeling like you need to take that risk or chance, now is the time to do it. Okay? Now let's get into the tarot. I'm going to wrap this up, Aries. And messages for Aries. What are the messages for Aries? 2 more shuffles for Aries. Yeah, so let's see what we got. I'm going to do 8 cards for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I don't read reversals. Bottom of the deck. Soulmate connection again with the 6 of Cups. Or there might be children around you. Okay, a return, a reunion coming your way. Let me know in the comments, Aries. In the recent past, looks like some of you went through some kind of pain, sorrow, or heartache, or someone was interfering in the past, but that's the past. It's telling me now things are getting more balanced, you're a little more patient, or your person's more patient with you, only you know you're ready for the positive change, and the angels are, mixing the cups up because a change is coming in for a positive light with the Temperance card. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person here. Okay, coming in, somebody with a big heart, somebody who's kind of psychic, a little bit gullible, do whatever it takes to get what they want in their own passive-aggressive way. So, male or female, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Devil card with the Capricorn, okay, and this could also be somebody who's just very selfish, wants to do things their way or no way. They don't like no one to tell them what to do. And you feel like you're drawn to this person, but you really don't have to put up with their crap, or they put up with your crap, but they choose to because there's that attraction there and kind of like an addiction. And then I got a positive change coming in or just happened. Watch your spending, okay? And I got possible marriage, religion, or some of you guys going to counseling or getting some kind of advice, possibly even a lawyer around you. Only you know it resonates. And then outcome could be stability, joy, happiness with the 4 of Wands. Look at this, 11, 11 here. This is like the wreath of success here, going as a couple, rejoicing together with stability, possibly a new home, happiness here, marriage, even children in the background. So, well, this doesn't have the children, but the castle is there and all the great things to make this relationship really go. So that's what I got for you. So take what you want, leave the rest, for the other Aries. A lot of people are here in this reading. And let me see. Let me pull a card just to end the reading. I'm not going to read the bottom of the deck of this one, okay? So I got the door to value. So it looks like you really need to value what you have. 3 plus 1 is 4. Again, stability here. Don't take things for granted and have gratitude, okay? Thankful. A lot of times to be thankful. All right? So a whirlwind is coming through and a lot of changes coming in, but you need to value what you have and acknowledge that, for the universe can hear you or whatever your belief is. All right? So I'm going to leave it right there. Let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, if any of this resonates, and if you're new, please like, share, and subscribe, or hype this video if you can. And also know that I have my $25 special. It's all in the description and the main page. And also every Tuesday or Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific, I am live and I answer questions. I just like you guys to tell me where you're from, and I'll answer your question and you subscribe. All right, so I could see you in there too. I like to keep in touch with you guys too, know who I'm talking to. All right, so thank you so much for allowing me to share my gifts with you. Till next time, love and light, Aries.